Madison.
Vicki, the DOJ report says the state is violating the Americans with Disabilities Act. The investigation, first opened 2 years ago, found there's a lack of access to community-based resources. They say this is leading to unnecessary hospitalizations, interactions with law enforcement, and incarceration.
This could be a kickstart.
Dr. Sheila Schuster, a licensed psychologist, says the DOJ interviewed her as a part of this investigation early on. She mentioned a need for more resources, such as supportive housing, which is noted in the report.
And what supported housing is not just a roof over the person's head, but it really is wrapping around all of the services that they need.
On Wednesday, Governor Andy Beshear addressed the report, first calling the findings surprising because he says he hasn't heard from the DOJ in more than 11 months.
As governor, we have focused on mental health care at a level I don't think we've seen before in this state.
But he says he's open to what the DOJ has to say and actions that need to be taken.
I think what we do is we sit down with DOJ, we listen to their input, and then we try to get to the best place we can within the state.
According to this report, the state has a lack of access to services such as mobile crisis response, crisis stabilization, respite, case management, and more. All of this leading to avoidable law enforcement encounters and incarceration.
It's not surprising to me.
David Holton is a former judge who also served as a chairman of the board of Seven County Services, a community health center. He says the community has simply locked people up. The DOJ found in 2022, 16% of people admitted to psych hospitals were also held in the local jail.
Unless you're equipped to make a good decision, you can't make a good decision because you have to be properly treated, both counseling, therapy, and medication in order to make a good decision.
In the report, Seven Counties says there are more than 15,000 adults with serious mental illness in Louisville. Mayor Craig Greenberg's office says a lack of access is a nationwide issue. And Metro government did expand its deflection program to provide 24-hour emergency services for residents in crisis. And while his office says the mayor looks forward to working with leaders in Frankfort, quote, ultimately, cities like Louisville need our federal partners to help provide comprehensive resources and investments if we are to make the meaningful progress we all want. Schuster is hopeful the DOJ report leads to more change.
I think overall, it's a wake-up call.
We also reached out to District Court Judge Stephanie Pierce Burke, who presides over the county's mental health courts, and she tells us she's disappointed the DOJ failed to acknowledge remarkable progress accomplished in the state and Jefferson County, such as the county's court-ordered assisted outpatient treatment program and legislation passed this year moving toward rectifying issues addressed in the report. In studio, Madison Elliott, WLKY News.
Thank you.